Hey, little dudes. You ready for breakfast? Yeah. You tell me all about it? Hey, get your feet out. There you go, little dudes. The two littlest ones that eat by themselves. You don't have to compete with the big boys. Well, I can't open the door if you're sitting there. Ooh. Come on, Fatty. Good morning. I need you ladies to move. Come on. There you go. Oh, really? Your morning toots from the girls. Silly goats. I know, it's bright. Oh, what is that bright sunshine you guys haven't seen in a week? And none of you look impressed this morning at this point. Morning, girls. Good morning. No, you're not feeling it? Aww. This back area continues to sprout clover. All sorts of lovely greenery. This was so dusty last year. You can see the fence line where the goats spent the summer. You can see that was where that line right there is where we had the fence so that we could keep them out of the building area for the barn. It has grown up so much. They're not eating it because they have hay nuts, but it's nice to see it growing and covering all that dusty dirt that was out here. It was so dusty and it would just blow around because it was dry. Hello, Dottie. You ready for your close-up scritch now? I don't have a snack. got some baby Romas. So I know the tomatoes are a serious mess. We're probably going to have to redo and rethink how we plan those out next year. Because, yeah, it's pretty bad. And there's more over there. So, I showed you one of Caleb's sunflower blooms earlier in the video. It's been a couple days since I recorded that, so I figured I would show you the absolutely gorgeous flowers that have opened since I showed you that first one. There's a little bee hanging out and doing his thing. Bees on flowers is one of the things that I never get tired of recording or photographing. I just can't help it. They're so cute, and their little bee butts are wiggling and jigging all over the place, and they're just so happy that I have to record it. So I have probably 100 pictures of it by now. Oh, there he goes. Oh, on to the next one, and that red one is my absolute favorite. I'm so excited that he got a red one. This was part of a package of flowers from Baker Creek. Sunflower seeds from Baker Creek. That was a mix. I'd have to go in and look at the variety again to see what their name was. But I was really hoping when we planted them that we'd get one of the red ones. And I'm so glad to see him doing his little job in there. And then there's the volunteer squash plant that just erupted in the same bucket as a result of compost. And then there's that beautiful itty bitty little one. And all of these plants have multiple heads that are going to spring up and bloom later. And we're so excited about sunflowers. They're just beautiful, bringing joy. And the pollinators are wicked happy. You can see a bunch of heads on that. Yeah, he is over the moon. 9-year-old little gardener. Calls himself Samwise Gamgee. I guess that makes me the old gaffer, but pretty excited for him.